So I'm getting ready to break down and critique, because I do critique myself, this footage at the Wasteland.
I was 11 years old when this happened to me. I did not have a dream.
If a book is saying,
Let me just tell you some first thoughts I had. I'm dancing in front of people who have been under me, who have seen me dance over the years, people that I've raised up in the game. There's some generational haters in there too, so you're going in an atmosphere of hate and animosity. So I'm arming myself with that. One of the things I train in is being immune to what you hear or what you don't hear. Like, even if people hype me, I'm not gonna get excited, and if people don't, I'm not gonna get discouraged. So that was my first thought. Like, do not let this atmosphere affect you. So part of my Bvckness, my training, was dancing with nobody around me so I can get used to flowing. Now let's get into it. So it starts with the prayer, and people don't like the prayer. But this is like, it's kind of fake right now because they don't know if I'm tight or not. They just see it online. They don't know if it's gonna happen again. But the round starts, I'm engaged. I'm not gonna leave until something is done. Usually, I don't get to dance as freely at events because of the pressure that's on you, but this was one of the first times where I was able to break into some Bvckness, like uncontaminated by pressure. So, starting off with some ISO, I'm kind of just feeling the music out. The music is my ally. The music will always be there, bucking with me, saying the same thing as it was in the lab. And I'm finding pockets. It's not my best work, but I'm finding more pockets than what they expect in this atmosphere. So you kind of get to see people like, is it okay to scream? I don't think I can scream for Tighteyex because nobody likes Tighteyex, but they kind of screaming out the side of their mouth. I like these things because you get to see who's really with you. I see some haters in the back. They're kind of putting the thumbs down in a minute. That's how you can tell people that want to be you, but they just can't get the spotlight. So yeah, I'm free. I'm just moving around as I would move around in my living room, listening to the music, not caring about what reaction I get. It seems like the more hype I don't get, the better I am. Like when I stop dancing when it gets too hype because I'm not finished. I don't want people to push me into something. Like, no, I didn't come here for no minute. I came here to put pressure on you guys to do better and do more. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. And not being afraid to be different than what they've ever seen me. It takes a lot of courage to do that because everybody's been dancing one way all night and they want you to kind of do what they want you to do. Yeah, you kind of see Spartan is over there. He's thumbs down, but he won't come down to the thing because he got a plan. He got a post plan. He got scheduled posts. You see the people that want to be under you, they kind of afraid to scream because they homies don't like you. It's like all types of stuff going on. Yeah, hat falls off. Like, no sweat. Let's put it back on. Get right back to bucking. No pressure. That's the antidote for hostile environments. You'd be more hostile in your environment. And then, the hype is there. Really don't want it. It really makes things worse. But then I get to speak and say what I want to say because Bvckness haven't put out. You see Spartan with the thumbs down because he can't do it. You like, man, I want that. I like to see this stuff, man. This stuff reveals a lot. And you got the kids being inspired. You got people being inspired to move again. You see all these things happening. The classic, everybody back up. He's not done. But now I'm free from all pressure. Nobody's even there right now. I've gotten to the point to where I don't see anybody. So I'm free. And I wanted to dance for 7 more minutes, but you know, the haters started to, they wanted to capitalize off of the energy. Yeah, I'm just being in the Bvckness. Watching it, I would have been a little more lethal in my pockets because I wasn't used to being like that free at an event, especially full of hate. But I did the best I could with this, and it was further than what I was ever able to go before. With more skill, and I'm older now, so more wisdom and more not overworking for no reason. Seeing my old little homies, they kind of scared to scream. Then you got the chant that's coming. That pisses people off real nice. This guy Landmine from the East Coast. He's actually a cool dude, but we're gonna battle. So he tossed a shot at me. He was battling one of my little homies, and I gave it back to him. So he thought it was his time to go. He can move though. I like him. I think he's like, he'll call you out how it's supposed to go. So I have respect for that. I mean, I would have sliced and diced the boy and fed him to the crocodiles, but I like his heart.